My dear brothers and sisters, it's another wonderful day again that the Lord has actually enabled us to meet here. And I want to say thank you very much for taking time to watch these videos. And I want to say thank you very much also for those who've been actually subscribing. Thank you for 1,216 subscribers. I am so much grateful for your support and for the journey that we are walking together in ensuring that we follow the prophets and we follow the apostles wherever they are as we emulate their example. Now today I want actually to show you the ministry that Elder Soares actually ministered to the Southwest United States. And for those who are in the US, they know where Southwest United States is all about, where it is. And Elder Soares, Ulysses, had actually an opportunity to visit there and to minister to the saints there. And without further ado, let me just invite you. Please welcome.
Buenos días a todos, bienvenidos.
We agree that we have to protect our borders. But once we have somebody by us, our neighbor, who is in need, we will act in love and help and support these people.
Bienvenidos.
These migrant families' journeys are uncertain.
La segunda parte de su viaje.
Many of them arrive with only the things that they carried with them through their journey.
It's one thing to see it on the 5 o'clock news. It's one thing to read the church's position in a letter. It's something very different to come and see where the people come.
Here in Phoenix, Arizona, Ronald A. Rasband of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles has brought a portion of his ministry to help forward an emerging partnership in the faith community and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
It's wonderful to see 40 different faith organizations come together to take care of this and rescue people from very dire circumstances.
Siéntanse bienvenidos.
Addressing the needs of migrant families as they arrive at a former elementary school, now the Ann Ott Welcome Center in Phoenix. Meeting with leaders like Arizona Governor Doug Ducey and U.S. Senator Martha McSally, who recognize the humanitarian service volunteers with the church and other faith groups provide. This Welcome Center is managed by the International Rescue Committee. As families arrive, they're given additional assistance.
I don't think we would be open if it wasn't for the contributions from the LDS Church. It was just astounding to see.
The Bible tells us what to do. We are the friend of the stranger, to welcome them into our homes and in our lives.
This same type of church-sponsored ministering is also unfolding in Austin, Texas.
Okay, so tonight we're going to do Daily Dose.
Elder Ulisses Soares, also of the 12, has come to Central Texas to meet with church members and interfaith leaders.
We are trying to follow the example of the Savior Jesus Christ. So this has no barriers. We all should be engaged in good causes. That's the gospel of Jesus Christ in action.
Latter-day Saint service missionaries volunteer on a weekly basis, offering guidance and resources for the people who utilize several welcome centers in the hill country of Texas.
We're here to help everyone, no matter where they stand. We don't care what their background is. If they come, we will offer help.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
The Nichols and other people of faith are volunteering to help these groups, partnering with the Catholic Diocese of Austin.
If we work together, then we're able to combine services, combine our strength, and it makes it just that much easier for us to do the work of God.
We don't have any political agendas or anything. We just are moved by our love to God and love for people.
Another form of support showed up when 40,000 pounds of food arrived from the bishop's storehouse of the church.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. This is a demonstration of living and putting into action the Lord's second great commandment. I rejoice in that. I thank the Lord for it. All the glory is to Him.
So, my dear brothers and sisters, as you can see, it was actually Elder Rasband and Elder Ulisses Soares, both of them actually meeting and visiting with the saints in different areas. And mostly, these are not necessarily saints. These are actually refugees who actually they moved from their countries and they need necessary assistance, their families and all that. And with that heart of humanity, the church actually stepped in and to see that how it can actually be able to help these wonderful brothers and sisters at their rescue centers. And this is what the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is actually doing, and this is what its leaders are always advocating. And I like what Elder Rasband has said in the last days, at the last end of the video. He says that this is something that is fully convicted in, and he will do it again and again, knowing that actually it is the Savior that we are supposed to emulate. And this is this is actually great. This is actually great. Now, the purpose of these videos actually is just to share, especially to those who are non-members, to be able to see and understand what exactly the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is all about. That they can have a pure understanding, they can have a clear understanding of what members of the church are doing and what they are required to do at all times. And this is actually the book of Mosiah chapter 8 in action. That we mourn with those that mourn, we actually, comfort with those that stand in need of comfort. And we stand as witnesses of Christ at all times. And this is what is being exemplified here, as we can see what the Lord has actually directed. I know the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is actually the Lord's church. And this is the Lord's kingdom here on earth in the last days. And I have no doubt about it. I've never questioned and I have no doubt about it. And if there is anyone that has doubt, I will invite you to pray about it or visit any of our chapels anywhere. And please ask any questions to missionaries or to members of the church whom you will actually find there. And they will be more than glad to share with you what they know about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. And I'm looking forward again to see you next time. Thank you. Ciao.